Hello everyone. So as a kid, I was always jealous of chameleons, especially this one. I don't know, I think it was his ability to just fit in anywhere. I wanted that. I wanted to be able to blend in with whatever surrounding I was put in. I just never realized the cost changing your colors had, this social camouflage we seem to do. Are we as humans not chameleons of our own societies, changing our colors just to fit in and survive? Think about it. From the moment we are born, we are put into a world filled with rules and expectations. Some rules are spoken and clearly defined, like laws and regulations, while others, those subtle and unwritten rules, cast an equally compelling influence over our lives. Your daily life revolves less on what you want to do and more on what you're allowed to do. My life is a complex maze filled with these rules. My love for traveling led me to realize this at just 6 years old. I realized that the rules and norms from my country could be completely different somewhere else. But it wasn't just about these rules, no. It was about those intangible expectations that seemed to hover in the air, shaping my own thoughts, choices, and actions. In the same way, think of the nature of a chameleon. Did you know that they don't just change their colors based on what they touch? No. Other than temperature, it's based on their emotions. Like us, it's their driving force for change, whether it's desire, fight, or submission. It all starts with desire. Desire is a force that pushes us forward and shapes the course of our very lives. From the dreams of a young child wishing to touch the stars, to the community's wish for a brighter future, it is desire that allows an artist to draw, a writer to write, and a scientist to ask questions. This yearning for more, for bigger, for better, is what shaped a lot of our history, innovation, and progress. Then there's submission. Submission is a little bit tricky for me. This self-compromise is the willingness to change yourself to be with society. Why? Why do we do this? It is often driven by the desire to fit in or avoid conflict, for peace or acceptance. It's the easier choice, the secure option, but every time we mute our beliefs, we drive further away from our essence. I know a guy who loves philosophy, but told me he's never going to pursue it academically. I went up to him and I was like, "What? Why?" And he told me he needed a secure future and that philosophy just wasn't it. He quite literally traded his dreams for dollars. How many of us here are willing to do the same, where we live by society rather than our hearts? That is why some of us fight. Fight is to resist. It stands as a testament to our innate desire to achieve, to assert, to overcome. It's easy to be yourself if society supports you. What's hard is to maintain that even when they won't. The hardest choice a person has to do is to be the first to do something against the norms. Chameleons themselves would prefer to hide before they fight. I know it's easy to fit in, and I know it's harder to stand out, but if no one does it, nothing is going to change. Each stage of my life brought with it its new challenges and new expectations. With every transition, I found myself adjusting, adapting, sometimes even reinventing parts of myself just to fit in. But every adaptation, every shift in color, came at a cost. The energy it took constantly adjusting, the moments of self-doubt, the silent yearning to just be, without any judgments or expectations. I realized that while the surroundings often required me to change, there was my true self that I couldn't and shouldn't suppress. The beauty of our existence isn't in our ability to blend in, but in our courage and our bravery to stand out. Sure, chameleons have the power to change their colors, but we have the incredible power to change the world. So the next time you feel the pressure to change, Think of the chameleon paradox. Let your emotions, your experiences, your essence guide your colors, rather than society's expectations of you. In times of uncertainty, I urge you to take a step back from the situation and ask yourself, is this really me, or is this just another color I'm putting on? Thank you.